Hello, my name is Ken. I'm the business manager. May I join you?
Yes.
I have 3 responsibilities at the dealership. First, to complete and review your paperwork. Second, to assist you in your funding needs. And finally, get you on your way as quickly as possible. May I begin?
Go right ahead.
For titling purposes, is this the way you want your name to appear on the title?
Yes.
Is this the correct address? I see that you're purchasing a red 2018 Ford Explorer with 31 miles.
Yes.
How long are you planning on keeping the car?
5 years.
And about how many miles per year will you be driving?
15,000.
Where do you plan on having your maintenance done on your vehicle?
Jiffy Lube.
And how often will you have your maintenance done?
5,000 miles.
Now, if it were cost effective, would you consider having your maintenance done here by one of our technicians?
Yes.
So maintenance is important to you? I see you have a payoff of $2,510. Did you verify this or did the salesperson?
I did.
Do you have any service or maintenance contracts on your trade that need to be canceled?
No.
So, is this the correct insurance information?
Yes.
And have you contacted your agent and do you have full coverage?
Yes.
What's your deductible?
500.
Now, these are the figures you've agreed to. And here's your down payment of $1,500. And that leaves you with the unpaid balance shown here. Now, some of the questions I have to ask you next are about your credit. Do you feel comfortable talking here or in the business office?
Here.
Let's review your credit. Did you fill this out or did the salesperson?
I did.
So you are a manager at Lamp and Light Electric,
Yes.
and you make $6,500 per month.
Yes.
Is that before or after taxes?
Before.
And do you have any additional income?
No.
Now, before we go over your credit, would you say you have good credit, bad credit, or somewhere in between?
Somewhere in between.
What makes you say that?
I haven't looked at my credit history.
In reviewing your credit, I noticed a few things the finance company may ask me about. I see you have a few late payments to MCY DSNB. What happened?
It's a computer glitch I've taken care of.
And so it is taken care of?
Yes.
And do you have documentation?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have enough information to get your paperwork started. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll get you on your way as soon as possible, okay? I noticed you've been quoted a payment of $503, and I want to let you know you can take delivery of the car at that pay with approved credit. Now, based on the information that you shared with me earlier, there are many options available. May I begin?
Yes.
These are the figures you've agreed to. Here's your APR.
Yes.
Now, by choosing the preferred service option, you will receive the vehicle protection plan for 5 years and 100,000 miles. You told me you plan on keeping the car for 5 years and driving 15,000 miles per year. This is our platinum mechanical breakdown coverage. It pays for parts and labor due to the failure of a covered component. It has a $0 deductible. You also told me that maintenance was important to you. For 3 years, 35,000 miles, the Plus plan will pay for maintenance for every 5,000 miles. Maintenance includes oil, lube, filter, a 15-point vehicle inspection, and value-added coupons. Total loss may waive the balance of your loan if the vehicle suffers a total loss. And your insurance company does not pay the full balance of your finance contract. You also tell me your deductible is $500. This may waive your deductible up to $1,000. Road hazard tire and wheel. This 5-year unlimited deluxe plan pays to repair or replace your tires and wheel if damaged by a covered road hazard. It has a lifetime payout of $5,000. Courtesy Guard is a theft deterrent system that marks specific parts of your vehicle with number encoded microdots for vehicle identification. If the vehicle is stolen within the first 3 years of ownership and not returned within 30 days, you will receive $5,000. These are your payment options. Do you have any questions about the preferred service before I move to the value?
No.
Now, by choosing the value option, you will receive the same coverage as the preferred. However, you will forfeit your courtesy guard, which means your vehicle will not have any additional theft deterrent. If the vehicle is stolen and not returned, you will not receive $5,000. And these are your payment options. By choosing the basic option, you'll receive the same coverage as the value. However, you will forfeit your road hazard tire and wheel, which means if the tire and wheel are damaged as a direct result of a road hazard, you will have to pay for the repair or the tire out of pocket. These are your payment options. By choosing the driver needs analysis, you will receive the same coverage as the basic. However, you will forfeit your total loss, which means if your car is deemed a total loss, and your insurance didn't pay for the full balance of your contract, you would be responsible for the difference. These are your payment options. Do you have any questions about these options before I ask you to choose one?
No.
Out of all the options presented to you, which option best suits you?
No, I'll keep it at the original price.
No problem. Like I said earlier, we can deliver the car to you right now for the $503 per month payment. I just have one question though. Most people I talk to, they tend to show an interest in at least one or two items listed here. Is it the way that they're packaged, or is it the cost that concerns you?
The way that they're packaged.
Packaged? I understand how you feel. After all, if the options aren't packaged the way that you want, you're not going to be interested in purchasing them. If you could design your own package, which items would you include?
The vehicle service contract and the total loss.
The service contract and the total loss, I mean, that makes sense. You said you plan on keeping the car for 5 years and driving 15,000 miles per year. Also, you're financing 60 months and you put down 10%. If you give me just a moment, I can work up a payment with just those items and you can pick one that works best for you.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Here's your payment with the vehicle service contract and the total loss. And that's your payment option.
Okay, thanks. No, cost too much.
Cost too much? I mean, I understand how you feel. Cost is a concern for a lot of people today. Now, if costs were not an issue, of all the options presented, which one would most benefit you?
The vehicle service contract.
The service contract, I mean, that makes sense. Like I said, you're planning on keeping the car for 5 years and you're driving 15,000 miles per year. Now, when you say cost, is it a matter of budgeting an additional $48
Yes.
on top of the $503 payment? Okay. I understand it's hard to justify the cost if it won't fit into your budget. To see if these might be cost effective to you, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, go ahead.
I noticed that you budgeted for a payment of $503 per month with the payment, and the payment with the service contract is $551. Now, let's say you had a breakdown after the manufacturer warranty expired, and you needed to make a sudden repair, and it costs $1,000. Now, which would be easier for you to make? A $1,503 payment or a $551 with the $0 deductible?
The $551.
I couldn't agree with you more. Would you like your payment due in 30 days or 45 days?
30 days.
30 days? Please sign and print.